GOG is one of the few game browsers that, I feel like every PC gamer should have, along with obviously Steam and all the fucking other shit. But GOG as a game browser offers things that, other companies are likely too afraid to have on their platforms, and that's the addition of, having DRM-free games and always being able to play, your games no matter what. Like, none of their games are going to ever get taken offline, at least in their current way of business. You don't got to worry about a de novo or, something like that where it hinders and it just lurks in the background, operating at the kernel level of your hardware, just making sure that you aren't, doing something malicious to a game. Shit like that is very important in games, especially now when things are just getting taken off left and right and being hindered by all these, external programs and shit. But GOG, their deal, their whole like company deal just got even better, because now they've recently started a new preservation program to which they're going back and getting a lot of older games that have been lost to time or, just unplayable if you don't have the physical copy. And if you have the physical copy and it's like hindered, like I said, by DRM, you can't even activate the shit. They're trying to preserve as many games as possible on their PC launcher. Now, they released this trailer, and since then they've started the initiative to add all these old games to their preservation program over time. Now, what's really cool about this program is the fact that, not only are they, continually adding games, but they're using their own resources, like they claim here, to make sure that these games run on modern hardware and are compatible with some of the most, insane resolutions out there, with those, wide ass monitors that take up your entire peripheral. And I think that's really what, makes this stand out against like other games. Like, obviously we see, Xbox Game Pass, Nintendo obviously like porting all these older games and shit from the yesteryears, but to make it compatible with PC is such a freaking godsend thing to do. Like, dude, look, I gotta rant for a second. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is, a game that I really enjoyed watching people play when I was younger. And when I finally got a chance to play it, like about a year ago, when I bought the physical copy, the shit, it's stuck in a resolution on this computer specifically that even when I bought the game digitally on Steam, I have 8 hours on the Steam version. I cannot for the life of me change it. Like, obviously here, the reason that I got the flawless widescreen application is so that I could fix this, hopefully, and it did not fix. Like, I've installed patches from 2004, 2006. Like, I've been doing whatever I can to make that game work, or well, it works, but to get it full screen on my device, and it just does not work. And it got to the point where I just can't even finish the game, because playing it in a windowed mode, it's not even in like a window, like, you see the window at the top, like here with these tabs. It's like the screen, do you see this blue screen? It's like that size. That's so annoying, dude. So seeing GOG not only preserve, but also take the time to make sure that they're compatible with your device is a really, I really like this freaking company, so it just made me love them even more. Now, that's not to say that, what they're doing is working, because I have yet to play any of these, GOG preserved games and, see if it works on my hardware. So I could just be talking and maybe, people have run into the same Knights of the Old Republic issue that I faced. But still, at least the effort is there, because the GOG preservation program, they're right now launching with 100 titles, games like the original Diablo, what else? System Shock 2, Resident Evil 1 through 3, a bunch of other shit like you already saw in this trailer. They're making sure that the versions are the best and most complete available anywhere, including compatibility, manuals, and other bonus content. Let me speak about that. Like, they have the manuals and the DLCs. That's pretty cool. Access to GOG's tech support if you encounter technical issues with running the game. That is really sick, dude. I haven't seen people talk about it too much, at least on my algorithm of YouTube and social media. But dude, this is a really cool thing to do that I hope maybe even a company like Steam could invest some eggs into, even though they do a pretty good job of having like older titles, but they still delist a lot.